Alright, what is up, my PTRL nerds? We are back at it again. Welcome back. Hello, everybody. I would give you a love tap on the ass and the scrotum if I could, but this is a virtual thing, so not really possible. Here we are around the Hungaroring. We're gonna have a lot of fun here in Mogurod. I think that's I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Probably not, but we are going around the Hungaroring, the Monaco track with well, Monaco with no walls, but there's walls. Uh, that aside, let's pull up our typical standing. We've got Gold Killer leading the race, 25 points clear of the Berkey. Oh my God, I'm just gonna have to ignore chat. Sharma's more focused on chatting than he is on qualifying. But Berkey in the Haas second, 25 points behind of Gold Killer. Nut Tuck in third. I wonder if he's racing today. He has demonstrated blistering pace. I didn't notice if his name was in the lobby or not. Turbo Chicken, your World Driver Champion in this first season, or not this first season, but in the past first season, looking to defend his title, gaining 33 points last season. That is a great start in what could be his redemption arc. Getting starting a little slow through the start of the season, but we also have Epic Baller, only 1 point behind him. Dom, Eric, Nova, Spark, Bro Joshua, and a Giant Stick all trailing behind. Let us switch on over to the constructors standings. We've got boom the Red Bulls with 31 points clear of the Haas, Gold Killer and Hashi. Berkey Eric leading the Haas. Racing Bulls, Nuttuck, and Giant Stick with 190 points. It's very close between, maybe you could argue up to the top six, but primarily between the top four. Bro Joshua and Shawarma, 186 points. And then, you can see these names. You can see what's going on. A lot of you guys who do watch, you are very familiar with your own grid. So, without further ado, bada boom, let us head on over to the racetrack. And actually, I do need to resize the logo here real quick. I don't know why it's being dude, I swear some update with OBS has made all this a million times more difficult. Berkey already leaving the session. I'll see if I can re-invite him. Okay, let me also make sure that Discord is up. All right, perfect. So we will have an Alpine first in qualifying, JC18. Okay, let me see if I can get Berkey invited. Ooh, this might be worse than just a... Oh, no, he's right there. Okay, perfect. We'll see what happens there. So, first qualifying lap will be set potentially by JC18. Not one of the fastest drivers on the grid, and I don't mean that disrespectfully, but the god honest truth. Not the fastest, but still a capable racer. You never know. You never know. Anything can happen. Oh, I need the lap data. Berkey has rejoined. Here we go. Let me get rid of that for now. Not using much battery so far. Oh, I remember. JC18 really doesn't use much battery. I wonder if he's on wheel or controller, because if he's on controller, maybe he just hasn't figured out his button mapping, and so he doesn't feel comfortable, activating his overtake, deactivating it in the middle of his laps. But if he's on wheel, there's kind of no excuse. Through sector 2, catching up to some cars ahead, but should not worry about impeding. 2 corners to go. He has a Mercedes behind him. It is the Mercedes of either Bro Joshua or Shawarma. I can't tell from here. Here we go, JC18. First lap set will be a 118.1. See if we can get some Hashi action. So, Bro Joshua was the one behind him, setting a lap 2 seconds faster. Mono was second faster than JC18. Hashi coming across with a 117 flat. 8 tenths off the pace of Bro Joshua. Should have his full setup ready. I think tomorrow is what he said. Will be getting back into the groove of things. Should be electrically fast as he once used to be. So far, the pace set by Bro Joshua is the gold standard to match Epic Baller. About to finish Sector 2. Can Epic Baller? He has set up Purple Sector 2. I didn't see what his Sector 1 was like, but Purple Sector 2 looking very fast. Can he take pole position? A little over 2/10 between Gold Killer and Bro Joshua. So we're looking at 116.2 being the mark. 116.186. 15th. No, that's like 200th of a second faster. Shawarma with a 132.6. Christ almighty, homie. Nova with the new fastest lap already below the 16-second mark. 116.7 is the new fastest lap. Smiley Face and Steven Beecham. I think Beecham immediately behind him. No, Beecham is on a hot lap halfway through so far. About a round through Sector 2. Oh, Superiority's in. And he's not oh, what was his old one? Oh, it's SGC. Well, UNL. I think it used to be UNL, not UNL anymore. He is now SGC. Super cool to see Mr. Superiority in here. Always a pleasure to have him. Stephen Beecham. I don't think this is going to be a pole position lap, but 116.4, not too shabby. Smiley Face. I took the long way around. Smiley Face about to finish his lap. Car ahead. Does the car get out of the way? It is a kick ahead. Either Big Baby or Nova. I don't think it. Yeah, there's really no impeding here at all. Not really close enough to have that much dirty air coming off of him. We just saw a car teleport onto the track and then immediately disappear. Wonder what that's about. Smiley Face finishing with a 116.2. Pretty rapid, pretty rapid. Just a fraction of a second behind of Bro Joshua. All right, Berkey is now on an outlap. I doubt anybody would be doing 2 laps on one stint. Maybe Shawarma. Oh, Shawarma has a 116.7. I guess he did get another go around. As he had set like a what, a 122 to start, I think, or something like that. Does he go again, or is he going to the pits? Seems like he is going into the pits. All right, Berkey out lap, warming up those tires. Oh, excuse me. Here we go. Hot lap initiated by Berkster, the Berkey man, the Berk Lord, the Berk God. Show me what you got, homie. Show me what you are capable of. Sending it down this pit straight. Launching his body into this turn. Dropping it all the way down into second. Looks very, very controlled. Could there potentially be rain in the session? I have no idea because there is some storm clouds kind of looming overhead. Very aggressive over these curbs. He has a car ahead. It is a Red Bull. Sector 1 is the fastest set by anybody so far through this qualifying. He seems to be really pushing the limits of his car at the moment, slinging the car into this tight chicane, holding third to maximize grip, reduce tire spin. Oh, he's kind of lost it. No invalidation there, but he has definitely lost time. That may cost him, what, like a tenth, maybe 2/10 even? Just 2 more corners to go. 2 not super easy corners to take. Traction out of this corner is difficult, and then same with this one. Mr. Berkster. Mr. Berkster. A 116.2. Oh, that little slip up might have cost him, honestly, P2 or P3. I don't know. All right, Superiority on an outlap. Let's watch him. He is always fun to watch. Oh, excuse me, man. Oro, mamá huevo. Primera vuelta. Saliendo con velocidad. Se escucha los neumáticos de atrás llorando por agarre con la pista. Entrando rápido, con mucha confianza en el control de su carro. No, él no se preocupa de nada. Primer sector no es morado. No es el más veloz, pero a lo mejor puede mejorar en los segundos, en el segundo y en la tercera sección, parte de la pista. La verdad no sé superiority, no sé muchos términos cuando se trata de Fórmula 1, pero por lo menos, no sé, pero sí, más rápido en la segunda sección de esta pista en Hungría. Dos más vueltas, dos más vueltas. No muy controlado por esa, pero a lo mejor aquí sí la puede mandar con más agresión. Tampoco, no muy bueno. ¿Con qué sale, señor? Superiority. Minuto 16 con una décima de un segundo. Very fast by their superiority. I don't know if he watches these, but hey, I gave him a little bit of Spanish just for him. Just for him. Second place for him. Spectacular, spectacular. Is Nova. He is gonna start another one, but not quite there yet. Smiley is on a hot lap. It seems like. Let's watch him. There's a Mercedes off track right now. Is that? It is bro Joshua. I don't know what's going on there. Is he just letting people through? Hard to tell. Back to Smiley. Even through the first sector so far, barely needs any sort of improvement. Dude, this qualifying is so tight. Look at that. 116.1 and all the way down to ninth. Smiley face, a 116.2, almost 116.3. Pretty close, pretty close. Ooh, running a little wide there. Oh my god, why? Why am I yawning? Oh my Christ, dude. Exiting. Last turn. Improving by 9 thousandths. Pushes him nowhere. Pushes him nowhere. Still in P9. Mr. Bro Joshua, are you on a hot lap? No? Question mark? No. Epic baller? Yes, he is. Two more turns coming up. It's all gonna come down to the exit. Does he improve at all? He does a 10th improvement, putting him ahead of superiority. Nova new fastest lap of 1:15.56. That is impressive, Mr. Nova. That is very impressive. Let's see here. Shawarma just finished his, improved by 3/10, now into 10th. Well done, son. Well done. Steven Beecham. I think this is after his hot lap. I don't know. Might be at a hot lap. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I don't know what that was. That was a crazy yawn. It like knocked me out of commission for a second. But Steven Beecham, almost 3/10 improvement, could jump all the way up into the top 5 in qualifying here. Come on. What can you do for me, Mr. Steven? Come on, Steven. Come on. Do it for me. Don't stop. Don't stop, Steven. Come on. Not quite enough, but has jumped up into P6. Well done. Well done. Anybody else? Anybody else? Shawarma we already saw. Dawuda Mariki this far down? This is very unlike Mr. Gornola. Berkster. 5/10 improvement so far. Oh my god. Berkster. Berkster could do it. Come on, do it for me, Burke. Do it. Do it. Bark. Bark, bark. Oh, he lost a little bit of time. Probably wouldn't have taken pole, but is now the second driver to go under the 116 mark. Come on, Berkster. I know you got it in you, homie. You've got it in you. I believe. I believe. All right. Who else? On a hot lap, Gold Killer. One of the Yeah, he's the current uh leader in the World Driver Champion standings. So, can he improve? it would be very nice for him to start a little higher up, not have as much traffic, especially on a track like Hungary. I actually think he just finished a hot lap. Yeah, he might. He very well might have. I think he's gonna be going into the pits. A lot of people in the pits. Gold Killer probably about to go into the pits. Gornola not in the pits. Might be on a hot lap. Yes, he is. 3/10 improvement so far. Still pretty far off the pace. I will say, as far as setups go, I do think that typically, Hungary a little bit of a convergence in pace, because setups are going to be so similar for the most part. For the most part, I do know Nova is running like rear wing somewhere in the region of like 39, I think, 50, 39, 38, something like that. And he says he doesn't feel like he's losing much time in corners. Really, probably just he's obviously gonna have better acceleration, better top speed. It's just gonna be a lot more unstable, a little more risk of losing it. Debut Amariki, 1/10 improvement only, still slowest in qualifying at the moment. It is a dog eat dog grid out here. Nova on an out lap will be starting his flying lap here shortly. We will get a little bit of uh did he just retire on track? I don't know how to feel about that. I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan of it at all. Nova does have a car behind him. It seems to be. It is a kick. No. He let them through. Who was it? Hold on. I'm stupid. It was Giant Stick. Giant Stick starting his hot lap. You know what? No. I'll give a watch to Giant Stick. He's one of the one of my biggest supporters. Uh is was I think technically a steward for FSR for a little bit. Uh, I don't know if it was him or if it was someone else who said, "Hey, I'm a little too busy now. I appreciate you having me though, and respect." If it was Giant Stick, I think it was Giant Stick. Respect, man. He was in there for a little bit. I appreciate everything that he did for us. So you know what? Let's give him back some support here. We'll get him on coverage. Struggling a little bit, but can make up time. Oh, he just covered the curb a little too much there. Took a little too much. All right, Nova, let's get to you. Oh, he's doing 2 out laps. Really taking his time to warm up the tires. He does have a car behind him that he's letting through. An Alpine. All right. Can we see a Nova rapid lap here? I mean, there isn't much benefit to him doing another one. I think this is his third set of tires, is it not? Hold on, let me check. It is. I mean, also, it's very unlikely that he'll need to use the third set, but there's also not much reason in him going out anyways. I mean, it's kind of a might as well just stay in, not use them. Does have a car ahead of him. Gonna have to hope that the car ahead sees him, gives way to him. All right, Sector 1, has he improved? A little bit. Very brave. Sending it through that corner. I mean, that's how you do it. That's exactly how you have to handle that corner. Just snap it right through. You can see he's really on the limit of grip on his rears. Full speed through there. Yes, he is on full send mode, but he's only even at the moment. Oh, superiority got insanely close. 1600ths of a second. Or no, 16,000ths of a second. Just not quite fast enough to overtake Nova's pole lap. Does Nova maybe get an improvement here to solidify his P1? I don't think it matters. He knows he wasn't going to improve, but he does have that pole position lap. Spectacular. Well done from him. Some very tight competition for superiority there. It's going to come down to race pace. Berkey crossing here shortly. It will improve. Will it matter, though? Oh, my God, Berkey! Berkey, I'm gonna fucking jizz. I don't know if you can even include that in your YouTube video. I don't know how you feel about that, but dude, I am like I would guzzle your okay, like no, I'll say it. People be damned. I would guzzle your nuts right now. Oh my god. Insane improvement throughout all of qualifying. Ridiculous, Berkster. He is on fire right now. He is genuinely on fire. Holy Christ, dude. I just fucking soiled my pants. Like Christ, dude. Oh my god. Dude, I'm kind of at the edge of my seat, not even just for this race, but also my girlfriend is in I think she plays like two different volleyball leagues, maybe three. But her team today is in a kind of semifinals, sort of. I don't really understand what's going on because I asked her if there was a bracket, and she's like, "Well, no, but some people already played, and then depending on how they did would depend on who we played, and then if we win one game, we'll go on to the next game, and that's the finals." You know, that just sounds like a fucking. Does that not just sound like whatchamacallit? Does that not just sound like a bracket? Is it just me? Am I tripping? That sounds like a bracket to me, but whatever. She says if she wins this first game that hasn't even started yet. I think it was supposed to start like an hour ago. But if her team wins this first game, they'll go to the finals. And she said she's confident. She said when I asked her, "Are you going to win?" She's like, "Dude, of course I am. Who the fuck do you think I am? Who do you think you are? I am." That's what she said. I can quote her. I mean, she really didn't say that, but mm, Berkster, you're definitely gonna want to watch this back. I don't know if you were listening earlier when you set that lap, but dude, you're definitely gonna want to hear it because it may have been a little too unhinged. I may have crossed the line, but dude, spectacular, Mr. Berkster, spectacular, dude. I'm wet, like I'm sogging, I'm sopping wet. All right, here we go. We sit around for a little bit, jork each other off for a couple seconds as everybody sets in their strategy, sets in their uh sets in their tire pressures and all that. All right, let's check these notifications. Why is my mouse not working, bro? Let's chill out. Chill out. Start working. No. Thank you. All right. Okay, I'm actually tripping fucking ball. I'm tripping on acid, dude. Why is my mouse being so fucking weird? All right, I think I got it worked out. Um, hmm. All right. Just checking up on some messages, making sure I'm not missing anything important. Seems like I'm not. Wait, what was this ping? Oh, never mind. That doesn't matter. All right. I think I'm caught up on messages. Nothing too important has happened while I was focusing on this qualifying session. Stick. I think really what it comes down to is you gotta get faster, homie. Dude, fuck. I always forget. I need to add the stupid thing. The stupid extension for OBS or for yeah, for OBS so that you guys can actually use like GIFs and stuff. So it's not like limited to just the default stuff. You're old and washed? Hey man, some would say that with age comes wisdom and with wisdom comes experience and with experience comes something. I don't know. Huh. What corner was that giant stick? What corner was that? I have had that happen before, and it's always really frustrating because you really do think, I'm barely on the throttle. I'm safe. And yeah, into the wall you go, coming out of the second to last corner. Dude, okay, I swear that corner has my number. I oh, dude, it has ruined me so many times. Oh, dude, it definitely stresses me out. It's something about it. It just refuses to give you grip. It's insane. All right. Probably just another minute before we get started here. Dude, they're playing Mario Kart while we're trying to Formula One race. Like, tell them to chill out. Oh man, I swear that's what it feels like. It's not the braking zone's a little touchy. Whatever, fine. But dude, I swear it's like I'm full. I'm like not even steering anymore. I'm dead straight on exit, and it still just refuses to get grip. It's just wild, man. It's wild. And with, maximum downforce wings, you would think the car would just get you that little bit of grip, but just refuses to a lot of the time. Why is there another message? Where's this message from? Oh, fuck. I don't mean to do that. Well, I guess I have no choice now. Wait, what? I already read this. Why is it saying it's an old message? Or a unread message? Finished sixth in sprint and second. Oh, I think you told me. I think I remember reading that stick. Yeah, it was during my POV race for FSR. You and your teammate did very well. Hello, game. Where's my mouse? There we go. What tier are you now? I think you said tier 3, maybe? Are you in tier 3 now, Stick? Yeah, okay. I thought that's what you said. Look, my memory is miraculous sometimes, but it's hard for me to trust my memory. Near the top end of tier 3, I where are you in the where are you guys in the season? And then where are you as far as points for the drivers and the constructors? I swear I feel like you mentioned it, but that I for sure can't remember. Gold Killer was in tier 2. Damn, they must be fast as shit in tier 1 then. I'm not saying Gold Killer's like disgusting fast cuz he's fast, but there's levels to it, right? Like there's some disgusting fast people in the game. So, uh, I would love to see what their tier 1 looks like. Probably very close to esports level. Maybe like bottom end of esports, but still very fast. What was I looking for? I don't know, but they're on their formation lap now. Time to get underway. Hungaroring looking pretty menacing at the moment. All right, detail, tires, give them to me. Giant stick, the veteran, only one starting on hards. You're gonna have some 60 odd points. Ah, and they moved you up, it seems like. Oh my god, a Birkin Nova incident already? Bro, what are we doing? Berkey having some words for Nova. Because I stream, and I have no control over people in lobbies, I have for a very long time ago shut off the game audio, so I never know what's going on between these people. Very much so, probably for the better. JC18 also disqualified already? Did he just not move? I don't know. But it will be Berkey Nova on the front row, Superiority and Turbo Chicken second row, and then the Irrelevance. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh, what is that show called? Or yeah, I think it's a show. Cause it has fuck. It's the one guy. It's the guy from the drive-through. I forget his name. It's like stop. I'm doing something. I'm doing something. And it's like a pay it forward chain. And if you guys know, you know. You know. If you know, you know. All right. Superiority reforming the grid here. I think I'm gonna try a POV somewhere back here. Nah. We'll do the usual. We shall do the usual. All right, good luck to the fine gents, the PTRL racers. Speaking of Mario Kart earlier, let's go! Off we go, off we go. Superiority being in tier 2 is wild. People being faster than him, I mean, that is genuinely crazy. All right, can we keep it clean through turn 1? Oh, look at this. Ooh, look at camera movement. Some roughing and bumping. It seems like Berkey's been spun loose a little bit, but he has gotten clean. There's insane collisions back here. A McLaren, smiley face being run off the track seemingly. I don't know what happened there exactly, but some incidents already to start off this race. The McLaren losing a little bit of control. It is epic baller. Some front wing damage already being done. Turbo Chicken is in the lead. Your reigning world driver champion in the lead. Berkey in second. Nova slipping all the way back to fifth. Steven Beecham up into fourth. Superiority. Where is he at? He's in third. Giant Stick in 16th. Shawarma in 11th. Big Baby now in last. Gornola seemingly making up some positions. This is going to be wild. This is going to be absolutely wild. I mean, Hungary is going to incite some aggressive moves as it is very difficult to overtake on this track. Very tight and very few really viable areas to overtake. So it's going to rely a lot on potentially people ahead making mistakes and then, being in that Shawarma already pitting. No, Shawarma, please don't tell me you got shafted again. I hope not. I hope not. Honestly, he might. I don't know. I don't know what more to do. What more Shawarma can do? Maybe just. Maybe just be extra. I don't even know. Like, can he be more passive? And would that save him, or just I don't know. I don't know. It'd have to be an entire in-depth documentary analysis to figure out what goes on with Shawarma's race starts because he's never made it through lap one apparently, or he just hasn't. But the top end of the field right now, running away from the rest. But not many overtake opportunities to come. I also do wonder strategy. What is the strategy going to be like? Will people be going for the one stop or will people be doing a two stop? One stop is possible. It is can be a little difficult, but I think it's very possible. All right, we will have DRS. We will have DRS. Will that make any sort of difference here? Let's turn this telemetry on so I can see battery levels. Oh my god, fastest lap exchanging hands like I don't even know. Berkey up the inside has overtaken Turbo Chicken. Will he retain it though? Oh, and he got the DRS as well. He is now in first, well in the lead. I don't think any other moves are made down that pit straight. Ooh, Berkey running a little wide, maybe picking up a warning there. These two kind of slipping away potentially, but no, Superiority has regained some time there. Going a little slidey into that chicane is Turbo Chicken, but maybe able to make up for it. As Berkey also, it's just gonna be minuscule errors that that you have to minimize. You have to be as perfect as you can be to have any sort of advantage on this track. All right, we'll be going into this tough traction zone. And you know what? I'm gonna call it right now. Berkey very likely to do a two stop. I think he does run traction control, and I think it's full traction control. And on some tracks that is extra punishing on tire wear. But here we go. DRS active for Turbo. Can Berkey defend? He's taking the inside, kind of going back onto the racing line. I think he'll be able to defend. It's gonna be close. No send. No send there. Nobody else making any moves either behind it. Doesn't seem like. Just people driving in a line, people driving in a DRS train. Berkey may be pushing a little too hard. Smiley new fastest lap. Let's go, Smiley. From 15th place. In a lot of clean air. He has Shorma in tow. I don't see much else going on. People just kind of healthy distances behind each other. Turbo does have an insane amount of battery saved up. Almost all of it. Alright. Another pit straight. Another DRS zone. Turbo kind of slipping behind, though. This DRS being a saving grace. He's gonna have to make up some time on Berkey. No danger there from Turbo onto Berkey. Jeez, stick. I hate to hear that, homie. Well, you're gonna have fun making incident reports, I guess. And by fun, I mean that's never fun. It's just constant reminders of what happened in your race, right? So unfortunate to hear, Mr. Stick. You know what? Just for that, you get an honorary Senor Stick for today. Mi compadre, el Stick. Yeah, not much going on. I mean, what am I expected to really do here? It's gonna take some wild move for any real action to occur in this race. I don't know. What can I yap about? What kind of topics can I talk about? Dude, let me tell you what. Actually, I watched Project Hail Mary. I think 2 nights ago, maybe last night. I can't remember. I think it was last night. 2 nights? I don't fucking know. I don't remember anymore. But dude, it was an awesome movie. I fucking loved the movie. See, like I think pretty much everybody here in Tier 1 very likely knows that I'm an aerospace guy. I have a degree in aerospace engineering. Not what I'm working in currently, sadly, so, kind of missing out I am. But, dude, I don't know. I was never really like super super passionate about aerospace. I think it's cool. I think it's awesome. But just I'm a little more normal when it comes to that. I find sports more interesting. Truthfully, just because it's a direct competition. It's peak physique, peak physical ability kind of thing. I don't know, that attracts my attention a little more, but still just Oh, Turbo, what has gone wrong for you? Can Superiority make his move up the inside? He has gotten the opportunity. Can he make it happen, though? Not quite. Oh, that was his chance. But he will have the DRS, and Turbo Chicken will not. This will very much so be Superiority's chance here. As Turbo Chicken kind of taking a late apex as well to maximize his exit. Some experience there from Turbo Chicken, changing his line potentially to get any kind of advantage. And just like that, that is it. Gold Killer, the leader of a second group behind of Nuttuck. But as I was saying, dude, so I absolutely love really like kind of magnum opus style. Nova stopping with a 3 second time penalty. That is not great for Nova. That is not great. Oh, that is definitely a warning for superiority as well. Oof. But as I was saying, uh, space films that are like magnum opus, very like super well done executed space movies like Interstellar, dude. I mean, so many people love that movie, but I especially enjoy it because I love space. Turbo Chicken has already regained that time on Berkey, but yeah, and then Interstellar being a little more of like a drama, a little more of maybe not so much a thriller, but a little more heavy in its plot, a little more serious subject matter. But dude, Project Hail Mary was just so fun. It was just awesome. It was so cool. It was fun. It was funny. It was entertaining. It was just everything, dude. And it was still, there's some drama to it. Dude, just one of my favorite movies already by far. I want to rewatch it. Is how much I enjoyed it. Such a good movie. And again, I'm just glazing it. Genuinely, Bro Joshua ahead of Gold Killer. We've seen a move. Nope. It looks like a switchback. Got him. Say goodbye, Mr. Gold Killer. But yeah, it's just I even want to read the book. I want to read the book. That's how crazy it is. I haven't read a book in a really long time. I used to read a lot. But yeah, the movie just so good, so well done that it makes me want to watch the movie, or not watch the movie. Oh, well, obviously I want to watch the movie again, like I said, but it makes me want to read the book. It really does. Everybody else just kind of vibing, everybody chilling. Spark, Sugar Daddy Spark Ashira in 10th, Bro Joshua ahead of him. Shawarma in 16th, kind of stuck behind a Smiley right now. Yeah, that's kind of it. Spark is gaining on Bro Joshua though. Very close behind him. All right, can he make the move here with some DRS? It does not look like he will be able to. But Josh was sending it on Hashira's teammate, Gold Killer. And this time, bro, Joshua did make it stick. Now the two Red Bulls kind of side by side. I wonder what they're discussing. Seems like Gold Killer's kind of all over the place at the moment. Oh man. Are these two kind of working, not working together specifically, but more so just kind of enjoying each other's company? Just Turbo harvesting behind of Berkey, not trying to fight him too much, pulling away from the rest of the grid as best they can. Is that what they have going on right now? Ah, Shawarma's lost the DRS behind of Smiley Face. Unfortunate, unfortunate, homie. Nova overtaking Beecham. Beecham into the pits. That is a 1000% two stop for Beecham. But just like that, Nova will not get DRS next go around unless he catches up to superiority. Big Baby with a penalty. Was that a 3 second or a 10? It's a 3. Yep, so Nova also 3 second time penalty. JC18, both Alpines into the pits. At the same time, I wonder if they double stacked. I hope not. I would expect them to communicate maybe a little bit, but Spark is now ahead of Gold Killer. I didn't notice that earlier. Baller potentially losing DRS behind of Nova. Giant Stick overtaking Gornola. And then the Williams of Gornola behind, kind of running wide a little bit there. Let's go, Giant Stick. Let's go! Come on, come on. I believe in you. I believe in you. Steven Beecham. Mono 3 second time penalty. Beecham is very close to Gornola. I wonder if Gornola has some sort of damage or just, I don't know. Hey, let's keep it clean. What the? Did Steven Beecham just not have enough speed? Because Gornola just shot past him like a fat kid running after candy. I don't know. Gold Killer into the pits. Two-stop penalty. Or two-stop penalty. Two-stop strategy. Nuttuck ahead of Epic Baller. Through turn one. Who gets the better exit? Nuttuck does have the DRS. Has the inside line. Will take the position. Beecham ahead of Gornola. I think that is it for that battle. Spark catching up rapidly to Bro Joshua. Both of them harvesting battery at the moment. He's looking a little loose through some of these corners, but still able to keep up with Bro Joshua ahead. Bro Joshua kind of slow through some of these corners. It's going to come down to this exit. This exit sets up the overtake through the DRS. Ooh, kind of slipping up a little bit. Probably going to have to wait another go around. Nova also into the pits. Beecham side by side with Mono, rocketing ahead. Beecham or Mono just not enough battery to defend there. Back to this battle. This being the most exciting battle at the moment. Dude, this is riveting. Like I'm just so focused on watching, taking in the battle. Hashi going into none battery mode to harvest a little late through this technical part of the track. Oh, losing it there, just not getting the right amount of snap. But as long as he holds on to DRS, he should be fine. Superiority gaining to Turbo Chicken. He has caught up to him. How did this happen so fast? Turbo Chicken no longer in the DRS. He's in danger of getting overtaken by Superiority. It's gonna happen. Move made into turn one. Superiority also getting the DRS. Just not a good enough exit. Trying to fight it still. Not gonna happen, it seems like. We'll have to wait for another opportunity. Gold Killer is ahead of Dawood Amariki, Mr. Gornola. JC18 also. What has happened to Gornola? He lost 2 positions in the span of one straight. I didn't realize it was that bad for him. Hashi struggling a little bit behind of Bro Joshua. Gold Killer very close. He has a lot of traffic to beat. Oh, way better grip. We'll take the inside going to the chicane, but can they keep it clean? This is a very tight spot. They've kept it clean. Still not in the clear. Oh, kind of run into by the Ferrari. Ferrari bumping into him a little bit. and then running wide, giving the position up. Now Gold Killer is ahead of Mono. Not too shabby. Turbo Chicken into the pits. Is that one stop window? Is that the one stop window? I'm not sure. I'm uncertain. Where did he go? Turbo Chicken. Yep, he pit. So now it is Superiority, Berkey, and Nuttuck in the top three. Nova fastest lap. Gold Killer behind a giant stick will take the overtake. Does Giant Stick defend? No, he does not. Not worth it. Mono also into the pits. Shawarma up into 14th. Spark. Ooh, a bit of a slingshot. Very close to Bro Joshua right now. Just seems to be struggling in dirty air for these corners. That was much better. He might have a chance here down the pit straight finally. Berkey pitting. Undercut. Ooh. Spark getting clean air now with DRS as well. Being undercut by Bro Joshua. But Nova is right beside him. When did that happen? A little bit of hard bumping there. When did that happen? Did Nova just come out of the pits? No. Why? What happened there? How is? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Superiority. Will he respond? Will he pit after Berkey just did? Turbo very close behind of Berkey. Turbo once up in the lead, no longer after pitting. Does have fresh tires. Oh, and I think he spun it loose, locking up his tires. Oh my God, Turbo Chicken, a massive mistake to be made. Spark being overtaken by Steven Beecham. Was that a slip up? I mean, yeah, Spark is on much older tires. Beecham on 5 lap old hards right now. Two stop for Beecham, it seems like. But Spark can carry some DRS with him and allow Beecham to carry him forwards in defense of Berkey. But Hashi taking the opportunity to pit. Will Berkey get the DRS? Yes, he will. 10-second time penalty for Epic Baller. That is not great for him. That is actually very bad. Very horrible to see. As he was up near the front, not up near the front, but he was up there. He was battling for a good chunk of points. 10 seconds, just not what he needs to see. All right, Berkster. I feel like this is still a two-stop window. I don't see the hards. Yeah, they're not gonna last the rest of the race. This is like 20 laps left. No way. Superiority though, is he gonna be on a one-stop? As well as Nuttuck. Both haven't pitted yet and both started on mediums. Gold Killer, 3 second time penalty. Oh, not great for him. Shawarma also pitting right now. That might become a three stop for Shawarma. No battles to be had. We've kind of lost him. Actually, I lied. Bro Joshua is chasing after Giant Stick. Giant Stick on old hards. He was the only one to start on them. So Bro Joshua will be losing time to him. Getting a little bit impatient maybe. Trying to stick his nose. Nuttuck and Superiority both pitting. Could be two stops. Oh, what has he done? He's just lost focus there. He's just lost out on a lot of time because of that. Needs to keep his head on right. Needs to keep it screwed on tight. Oh, I just missed an overtake as I was scrolling through. Epic Baller overtaking JC18 down the pit straight, it seems like. It is Berkey, though, chasing after Steven. What is the tire difference here? Steven Beecham on slightly older hards. Gornola pitting. Three cars in very close proximity. Epic Baller, JC18, and Nut Tuck. 3 second time penalty for JC18. Nova, your current race leader, also has a time penalty, but is on mediums. Pitted for mediums might be a medium hard strategy. Oh my god. Can Berkey make something happen here down this straight? He is close enough. Has the battery. Has the slipstream. Gaining rapidly. Taking the inside. Not allowing Beecham to influence him. It has made the overtake. What can Beecham do behind him, though? Nothing. Double DRS here for Berkey. Very well done, dude. This guy is a monster when it comes to overtake sometimes. Superiority. Faking a move up the inside of Gold Killer. Gold Killer not phased. Big Baby 3 second time penalty. Giant Stick up in 11th. We've seen him there before. Keep it going. Keep it going. I believe in you. Oh, Sparky up the inside. Giant Stick kind of conceding it. Avoiding any sort of incident. Just letting him by. Giant Stick is on older hards. Very well done. That shows a lot of experience and wherewithal from the veteran. I'm gonna start calling you that, Stick. That's your new name. You are the vet. You are the veteran. All right, Gold Killer, Stephen Beecham, both chasing after somebody. Oh my god, man. Whew. Oh man, that was a big yawn. I lost it for a second there. All right, Beecham the closest to the driver ahead, but he's kind of losing pace behind the Berkey. Berkey has a lot more battery saved up. These battles might go extinct here shortly. Spark back behind of Bro Joshua. And that is Stephen Beecham, 3 second time penalty. We watched it live. We watched it live. He has lost the DRS as well. There's a kick driver being he was driven by AI for a second there. Either that or it was a weird rendering. Um Turbo Chicken 3 second time penalty. Is that another one or is that his first? That is his first. Not great, not great. A lot of these race leaders with 3 second time penalties, if Berkey can keep it clean, he is in a great spot. Only battle remaining is Spark and Bro Joshua. In the middle of sector 2. We have seen Hashira possibly struggle a little bit through these turns. Oh my god. It is now 3 car superiority, new fastest lap on hards. Yeah, it is now Bro Joshua will be getting DRS from JC18 and then Spark getting DRS from Bro Joshua. Tire difference, JC18 on older hards. Should be an overtake by Bro Joshua. Spark Hashira might get stuck. Oh, he chickened out a little. That was kind of his time. No, he didn't. Bro Joshua is ahead, but now Spark is going to be stuck behind of JC18 on older tires and who has demonstrated a slower pace through qualifying and through this race. Oh, but he sent it up the inside, spinning a little bit, but able to recover very rapidly. JC18 kind of giving up the position. Spark a little aggressive, but made it work. Kind of necessary, truthfully. I mean, not the contact. Contact is never necessary, but giant stick. No, the veteran rookie move, racking up a time penalty. But yeah, just absolutely necessary for him to get ahead of JC18 and not lose any time behind him, and as he needs to stick with Bro Joshua. Nova now pitting 8 lap mediums. Interesting. Does he go into hards now? Probably. Probably will be going onto hards. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. I'm Nostradamus. Give it to me. Give it to me, Daddy. Oh my god. Hards. I called it. It was not that hard of a prediction. I mean, come on. He started mediums. He went mediums. What else is he gonna go on to? Softs? No. Nova, will he? Where will he come out? He already just came out. He came out in front of Gold Killer. Spark, very close to Bro Joshua, has made that recovery. Very well done. Very well done. Smiley face up the inside of Stick. Stick is Stick doing the one stop? He's still out there on these hards. That's insane, dude. Respect. Respect the mundo. Oh my god, dude. Bro, Joshua's real hope here is going to be to catch up to Gold Killer in time to get the DRS to best defend from behind of defend the threat. Spark behind him, who will have DRS. He does also have a lot more battery than Hashira though. That's gonna be the main difference maker. But a really good exit from Spark could negate that battery difference. It doesn't seem like it. Bro, Joshua is slowly catching up to Gold Killer though. Oh, kind of wanted to really scare Bro Joshua. Didn't work. Or it kind of did. He didn't really lose much time with a not so efficient line there. Superiority has caught up to Turbo Chicken though. Has a lot of battery saved up. Ooh, losing the grip a little bit there, but very well recovered. Berkey in the lead by almost 4 seconds right now. And his only threat, I mean, I think he can probably carry those hearts to the end, probably, right? Right? Because right now his only threat is Turbo Chicken, and he has a 3 second time penalty. Steven, very unlikely to carry these hearts to the end. Turbo Chicken could possibly do it, but again, 3 second time penalty, and he is like 7 seconds behind of Berkey. All right, Superiority, can we see a move made? Nova is very close to Epic Baller, though. Move made. Up the inside. Stopped on time. Stopped on a dime. And gets the DRS. He is well ahead of Turbo now. Ooh, Turbo. Nope. No fight there. Gold Killer pitting. Hashira still behind Bro Joshua, struggling a little bit to catch up. Really, only by the grace of DRS does he stay close. That's a warning. That's a warning, Turbo. Gotta keep it cool. Gotta keep it within the lines. Can't risk another penalty. Giant Stick finally pitting off of the hards. Ooh, a little bit of loss of control there from Turbo. Superiority rapidly catching Steven right now. Giant Stick falling all the way down to 16th. But, oh, JC18 probably unlikely. Yeah, he's unlikely to pit. I don't know. It's going to be difficult for Stick to make up any positions, really. Gold Killer, 3 second time penalty. That's now 6 seconds for him. That's not great. That's really not great. Just like that, Turbo has lost. The DRS Beecham has pitted. Sparky Spark, what we got? Nova new fastest lap. He is charging. He's hungry. Nuttuck is very close behind him. Did he just pit and come out that way? No. How did he catch up? So I'm just missing things. But Nuttuck now very close behind of Nova. Nova in fourth. Can both of these make their tires last to the end? Much more likely for Nova. Nuttuck yet to be seen. Or Joshua ahead of Spark. They're battling right now. It seems like. Maybe Spark getting a bad exit. Nova with a 3 second time penalty. I think that's 6 seconds now. It is. Oh, that is not great for Nova. Very not good. Nuttuck struggling right now to keep up with Nova, but Nova with this time penalties. I mean, that's gotta hurt. Shorma in 14th. He's gaining on somebody though. He's gaining on Gornola possibly. And Nutuk might have just lost the DRS. It looks like he has. Unfortunate. Was struggling to keep up. DRS was keeping him behind or keeping him in range, but not to be anymore. Not to be. Yeah, he's just losing time. It's kind of over for him unless he makes some magic happen. Hashira still fighting behind of Bro Joshua. Does Hashi have the run? The Mercedes late move to the inside. Probably not going to see a move by Hashira. Smiley face pitting. JC18 challenging Shawarma right now. Not making a move, but Shawarma very close to Gornola. There is some wheel to wheel. JC18 taking the inside, but Shawarma will be getting the DRS. Not enough. Better traction from JC18. He has the newer hards. Ooh, Shawarma a little rough there, poking his nose. Okay, Spark still behind Bro Joshua. All right. Let's see this. We've got three cars battling right now. Not much else going on up and down the grid. Really just these three and then Spark and Bro Joshua fighting right now. He's gaining rapidly here, though. New fastest lap by Steven Beecham. A little loose on exit there. JC18 gaining on Dawood. Will have DRS, so will Shawarma. Here we go. Way more battery than Dawood. You can see the change in difference there as Dawood goes below 20%. Not as effective. What happened to Shawarma? Why is he so far behind? Did he just not get the DRS or did he kind of knock it loose a little? I don't know. I do not know. Nova very rapidly catching up to Turbo. Will get the DRS. What's the tire difference here? Oh, fresh versus used. Just needs to be cognizant of the tire difference here. Will he have the exit? He has the speed. Turbo Chicken defending the inside. But I think it's too little too late for Turbo. Just not enough that he can do. Huge grip difference. Uh, Turbo Chicken maybe miscalculating a little bit there, but it is now Nova into third. But again, looking at these penalties, doesn't matter for Turbo. He hasn't really lost a position yet. Spark now ahead of Bro Joshua. They're battling wheel to wheel, going into this downhill left-hander. Spark has the inside. Bro Joshua going all the way around, but it's gonna come down to grip, and Bro Joshua just gets the better traction. Oof, that's rough for Hashira. He's been trying. He's been trying Smiley now ahead of Shawarma. Mono into the pits. Interesting. Hoo-wee. Spark still stuck behind a Bro Joshua. And it's kind of slowed each other down. Bro Joshua's now over almost 12 seconds behind of 7th, Stephen Beecham. Beecham just kind of has free reigns to try and catch up ahead. He has the brand new hards. Smiley. Maintaining speed a lot better than Dawood. Big tire difference. It's mediums versus hards. Can Smiley make the move down the pit straight? I would hope so. He's going to have better grip. Should have a better exit speed. Dude, I haven't had much coverage of Bergster because he's just been in the lead. He's just been winning the whole time. He's just been on his own. Here we go. Run. Better traction. More speed. More speed. More. 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 Breaking into turn one. He has made it work. He is far ahead of Dawood now. Sparks still behind of Bro Joshua. Even more time lost between the two of them to Steven Beacham. And Steven Beacham is very close to Epic Baller. Has significantly more battery. This should be a free overtake for Steven. Just needs to get a somewhat decent exit here. Oh, it should be a much better exit. He's back on gas. Oh, yes. This should be free. Just like that, he's ahead. And big gap. Ooh, he's gone deep, though. He's kind of lost a little bit of the advantage he had. But still rocketing ahead. Spark trying to set up a move on Bro Joshua. Forcing Bro Joshua especially deep, or especially into the inside. Can he finally get the better traction? It looks like he might. It looks like he might. Is he finally fully ahead of Bro Joshua? I think he is! Bro Joshua somewhat attempting a switchback, but just not able to make it work. He is finally ahead. Ooh, is he battling here? Oh my god. No, he was kind of trying to, kind of freaking Hashira out, but it is now Spark ahead of Bro Joshua. They've been fighting to the death for this P8 position. Well, hopefully not actually to death, That wouldn't be great. Superiority is catching rapidly to Berkey. Berkey on tires 2 laps older than Superiority's. Beecham he has caught to Nut Tuck. Oh my god, he's making a move. Maybe no, he has faked it. Okay. Bro Joshua, can he do any kind of a get back here? Repass Sparkashira? Probably not. It looks like he won't be. He's just too far back. Steven Beecham has overtaken. Oh my lord, I missed that. What? Yep, Bro Joshua well behind. Giant Stick retiring from the session. No! Where's he at? I don't see his. I see his body. It's a Haas. It's a Haas catching up to it. It's Berkster. No! Stick! No! This could shake up. Oh my god, a safety car's come out. Drive-through penalty already for Nova. Nova's cooked. Nova just continuing to make silly mistakes and cook his race. It is 100% in Berkey's interest to pit. No, Stick. No. Yes, it is 100% in Berkey's interest to pit. I think it's in everybody's interest to pit. We very likely will only have 2 laps to finish this race. I think I was talking about Nova using up all of his softs. Won't have any. Can I see? I don't think I can see who's used them in qualifying. But Berkey does have brand new softs, it seems like. Nova retiring from the session. Dude, okay. What is that? That's, what? No. You can't just rage quit, dude. Nova, dude. No, there's always a point, bro. You just finished the race. Why is Shawarma on intermediates, dude? What the fuck, Shawarma? At least hop onto used, bro. The points go really deep in this league. Beecham staying out on hards. Same as Sparks. Sparks staying out. Anybody who had softs left, staying on them. See, Berkey, big thing is here though, you're gonna have Beecham on hards behind you. They're gonna be cold. It's gonna be so impossible for him to heat them up, especially with how slow the safety car goes around a track that he's gonna be the buffer. Superiority either has to make a disgustingly aggressive move early on at safety car restart, and by that time, if you can just Oh my God, you guys get murdered in the race you guys run on Mondays? Is it limitless? Yeah, it's probably limitless. Giant Stick has left the session. Nova also leaving the session. Yep. Unfortunate, dude. But oh, your game was tweaking Shawarma? Oh, okay. That makes sense. I was concerned. uh Deposit a couple tickets. What are you betting on? That's what I'm understanding from that. He managed a P3. That's fire, dude, at Hungary. That's pretty good. I'm proud of you boys. But yeah, Berkey, you're gonna have that buffer. Superiority's either gonna have to overtake immediately, or he's just gonna be stuck behind Beecham. Beecham on some used tires. Beecham's fast, but the difference is gonna really be the key here. So just keep it within the lines. Your biggest advantage at the moment is the time penalties. People just do not have time penalty or do have time penalties. Beecham has time penalties. Superiority doesn't, but he's gonna get slowed down. Turbo has time penalties, and then everybody else behind just kind of not really in it. Yeah, it's gonna take forever for everybody to catch back up as we have. I think Big Baby well behind. Shawarma still a little bit well behind too. Sparks about to be Minister of Defense. Oh man. I mean, will he be though? Oh my god. Yes, yes. 16 lap old hearts. Oh my god. Dude, that is wild. He's gained a million positions because of it. He was stuck behind bro Joshua for a while and finally got ahead of him, but oh, he's either cooked or he's about to really fuck people up behind it. Oh, that's hilarious. Debuta Mariki as well. Mr. Gornola's intent on 15 lap old hards. Oh man, dude. That's great. That's amazing. All right, safety car will be in next lap with or without Shorma and Big Baby. I forgot you had that floor damage, dude. That really fucking sucks. Like that is just awful for you. You got shafted. Maybe you might have gotten shafted more than Shawarma or worse than Shawarma. I don't know what Shawarma's damage was like, but not great, not great. Dustin, do you know how D2 is going with Swamp? I haven't had the stream pulled up, so I have no idea. I mean, I anticipate him winning probably, but you never know. All right, so it is Shawarma and Smiley Face back together again. Should be able to catch up through this lap. Big Baby might be able to. Look at this long line of chuds. Big Baby zooming to catch up. All right, a couple more corners and we should have a safety car restart here. You got spun and run into by Spark. What? 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 Spark, why would you do that? We're just kidding. We're just kidding. Giant Stick trolling. Giant Stick is he's a menace. Don't trust him with anybody. Don't trust him with your kids. League ban. Give him a league ban. Get him out of here. All right. Here shortly. Let the safety car enter into the pits. I think we're getting a race restart here. Berkey accelerating. Off we go. Off we go. He has already taken off on Steven Beecham. Beecham with the really old tires. Superiority might actually be able to make a move. No, he won't. He is going to be stuck behind Beecham for this first lap until he can find an opportunity to overtake. Maybe here if he can get the grip. Oh, he just didn't have the overlap there to really make it work. Beecham putting in, not intentionally probably, but putting in some hard defense on superiority. Berkey able to run away. If he just keeps it smooth, just keep it calm, Berkey. You are gaining time right now. There is nothing that superiority can do right now. There's really nothing he can do. It is all up to you to just stay smooth, keep up a consistent pace, and you have it in the bag. I believe in you, Berkster. I mean, he's also going to have danger from behind. Turbo going to battle. Nuttuck is going to battle. Nuttuck has already run away rapidly from Bro Joshua. Baller also slipped behind of Bro Joshua. Oh, come on, Berkster. I believe. I believe. Superiority really poking his nose and kind of forcing Stephen Beecham to respect him. But Beecham continuing to fight. Oh, he's not gonna be happy. I know Superiority's not gonna be happy. This is just really unfortunate for him to be stuck behind him, and because of no DRS, he's gonna be stuck behind him again. Smiley face has DNF'd, and somebody else, the Wood Amariki, dead as well, but he survived. Dead but survived. Kartik is P2 and D2. Dude, he has massively gotten better. I mean, I don't know. I don't care if it's like crazy circumstances that he's in P2, but he has definitely gotten better since the first time we raced with him. It's awesome to see, really. It truly is. Just, when he's able to join a lobby. Oh, I don't know what it is about his internet, but just sometimes he struggles connecting to the servers. But yeah, Berkey just running away from it should be your race winner here in Hungaroring. It's spectacular, dude. I mean, well done. He was leading anyways, and then he did get a little bit lucky that Stephen Beecham was oh my God, Turbo Chicken overtook superiority. I didn't even notice. I don't think we'll see any last minute moves. Honestly, it'd be way too risky for these people to send some last minute moves. But here we go, rounding the final corner. We have the Berkster, the Berkmeister, the king of all Berks, Berkey, winner at Hungary, dude. Mwah, 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 mwah. Dude, awesome to see Berkey win. He's a super awesome guy. He's been grinding. He's been grinding. Superiority. What? How did he get second? Beecham, what happened? Turbo, what happened? Did they come together? Because it is Superiority now second, Nuttuck third, Bro Joshua fourth, and Stephen Beecham fifth. What happened to Spark? Spark, Minister of Defense, what happened? No! Oh, the Red Bulls. The Red Bulls, not a great day at the office. P1, let's fucking go, Berkey. Absolute animal, dude. Absolute animal. Dude's on fire. Gotta give it up to the Berkster. He's absolutely ripping it right now. Unstoppable, it seems like. Gotta carry the momentum for as long as he can. Look at him. Look at the Berkster, dude. I think he's a little paler in person, but could just be the lighting. An American podium. Well, Superiority is an American. He's Puerto Rican. That is that's part of the U.S. I don't think they have a Puerto Rican flag in the game. I'm not sure. Probably not. But yeah, Berkster with the win, dude. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Super awesome, dude. Drive of the day, according to the game, going to mono. Let's see what I think. What? Mono made up 3 positions, Brody. Why wouldn't he go to Nuttuck? He went 7-3. 9-4 for Bro Joshua. 12-8 for Hashira. I think it's probably between these two, honestly. What is that? 4 positions gained. This is 5 positions gained, so I guess technically it'd go to Bro Joshua. I don't see a reason not to give it to Bro Joshua. So I think my driver of the day is Bro Joshua, just based off of points or positions gained. But look, that has been it. That has been it for PTRL week 7. I'm pretty sure it's week 7. Yes, week 7 of Hungary. And once again, this is one of my favorite graphics I've made. I spent a good amount of time on it. It is a reuse. I've used this like 3 times already, but I really like it. It looks really cool. But yeah, that has been PTRL round 7 around the Hungaroring. Berkser with the win, superiority. Second, and then who was third? I already forgot who was third. I'm stupid. Nuttuck? I think it was Nuttuck, maybe. I don't know. But you guys are all awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I have to get ready for bed, man. It's late. Uh, always a pleasure for PTRL. Always a fucking pleasure. So thank you so much, guys. Eat up the VOD. Eat up my nuts. Love you guys. Goodbye.